Hi everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Thursday, Christopher.
It's going to be a Fire It Up Thursday. Spoiler alert.
Thursday, okay. We don't get too many Fired Up Thursdays.
No, well, so here's the backstory on that. Hi everybody out there watching us in Facebook land and YouTube land and TikTok land. So, Alex Taylor, you've seen her on Motor Trend TV and on the Hot Rod channel, and she's in town today. So she was out earlier with both of the Super Chevys, the 69 L78 Big Block 396, about 500 horsepower there on the Camaro, and the matching Cortez Silver 1970 Chevelle LS5 Big Block 454. So,
Chris, whose idea was it to put this package together? I mean, it's this incredible Chevy package. You got the Camaro and the Chevelle. I mean, we've given away Chevelles before, and we've given away Camaros before. We've never really done a Camaro that has a pairing with a Chevelle, have we?
So that has a backstory as well, but I'll give you the short answer. Ryan decided, and Ryan, you may have seen him in some of our videos with motorcycles involved. We already had the Chevelle, and Ryan said, what if you pair the ultimate Camaro with the ultimate Chevelle? We said, that's a great idea, Ryan. And so we said, can we find the ultimate Camaro in Cortez Silver? And as the universe was providing that day, well, we found it like the same day we started looking for it. Before you knew it, it's here in the garage. 14,000 original miles on this Cortez Silver Butte from the very year that man first landed on the moon.
Before we go any further with this, though, Roger just brings up a point here. Congratulations to Brian M. of Michigan on the Ram.
Oh, you beat me to that, Roger. Yeah. Hey, about time we have another Michigan winner, right?
Our fourth Michigan winner.
You know, that is so crazy. 138 winners, and you would think that Michigan, being the center of all the car culture action, well, maybe California's car culture action, or was, but the center of where the big three were producing the cars, we'd have more winners from there. So I'm so excited we have a winner from Michigan this time around.
Eric says, hello, Dream Giveaway, first-time viewer. Really appreciate it.
Oh, wow. Woohoo! Thanks for watching, first-time viewer.
That's right.
Be sure to come back for the next video, and then we'll go woohoo for you again, because you'll be the second time watching.
But today, you've got this amazing Camaro,
Amazing
right?
pair up. Yeah. And so
You said you're going to fire it up.
I will fire it up. First, let's take a look under the hood. 14,000 original miles, and you would think it would be all stock, but the motor is numbers matching, 396 as far as we know, but it's got some speed parts. So it's got those AFR aluminum heads, it's got headers on it, it's got the Budnik 17-inch wheels that you can't see unless PJ moves down to another angle.
I do like the hockey stick.
Right, the hockey stick striping on there. One of several graphic packages were available on the Camaro that year. In fact, one of the most popular packages on the Camaro, though not everybody could afford it, was that Pace Car edition. In fact, PJ, we were able to come up with a vintage Chevrolet commercial from 1969 starring the 69 RSSS. It's called a Z11 Pace Car, the Camaro. And we'll let you guys have some fun watching this video, and we'll be back in a minute as we get closer to firing up the Camaro.
What they see in Camaro at Indianapolis, you can see at your Chevrolet dealers now. Camaro, the pace car with pace-setter values.
Top race drivers tell why Camaro is pace car again.
Actually, avoid because of the way the Camaro lays into a curve, hugs the road. It's magnificent wide stance, don't you know?
No, it's because of the power, the strength, the discipline of his engine. Tell Camaro what to do, and it obeys order.
No. It's because the Camaro is bella, bellissima, so elegant, so Camaro.
In my opinion, it's because Camaro is the driver's idea of a professional car. Taut springs. That super scoop you can order to ram in cooler air.
Wide stance.
The power.
Bellissima.
Super scoop.
No, because it's the Hugger.
Now you can see at your Chevrolet dealers what they see in Camaro at Indy. Camaro.
The Hugger.
Wow. PJ, are we back on?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. That was a great commercial, wasn't it?
I love it.
You know, one of the things you may have seen in there was that orange houndstooth interior. This one, with its 14,000 original miles, says so on the title. Black and white houndstooth interior. Some other cool stuff on here, and someone commented on the extra cost of that Turbo 400, but in front of that shifter, you'll see those step gauges, as we call them. Pontiac didn't get the step gauges that year, but the Camaro did. In other words, the Firebird did not, but the Camaro did. That was a Chevy exclusive that particular model year. Great looking car, PJ. Great looking car. I think I'm going to fire it up. But first,
You're gonna sound off the door.
I'm going to sound off a door. Okay, I'll do that later, I promise. Okay.
What are we gonna hear, Chris?
Oh, you're going to hear big block rumble, PJ, all day long. And remember, those heads just give this thing a growl. And it's got some nice exhaust on there as well. The 69 General Motors cars, even the performance cars, didn't have super big diameter exhaust pipes on it. So one of the first things that people do these days is to put larger pipes and a more impressive sound coming out of the exhaust. So let's hear.
Closer to the wall on that side, so let's
Okay,
back here.
you ready?
All right, go for it.
Wow.
Chris, it feels like I'm at the staging lane of the racetrack drag strip.
What car that was in the Dream Giveaway garage does that sound remind you of, TJ?
That was in the Dream Giveaway?
Correct. Color blue.
I don't remember.
70 Nova.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Doesn't it kind of have that? And that makes sense too, because there was a 427 in that. So that growl is really coming from those that stout engine with those headers and the stout pipes and larger diameter than stock, as I just mentioned. What do you guys think of that great sound?
Suzette says, sounds like heaven. Wow. Kathy says, love it. Sounds awesome.
Really does sound awesome. I'm trying to see if there's any other goodies in here that I can point out today. And of course, we have plenty of time now that these are off of the Backyard Buddy lift. And honestly, there's not a ton of other options on here. You've got to remember that L78 396 375 horse was a pretty pricey engine option back in the day. I think Larry West may have commented on the price of that. And the 400, the Turbo 400 transmission. Other than that, it does have an aftermarket radio in here. Step gauges was also an extra cost option. The houndstooth interior, I believe, was an extra cost option. And this, of course, not a standard interior, but a deluxe interior. 1969 Camaro. This, just half of the grand prize in our super Chevy giveaway ever. Actually, it's our first super Chevy giveaway ever. And I know you guys are digging both of these cars. We'll pop the hood on the Chevelle on another day and talk about it. And remember, you're always a winner when you help out great charities. Get the entries to win both of these, and you can be like the winner who was called today from the great state of Michigan, right?
That's right, Brian M.
Brian M. from the great state of Michigan, who won that Ram 3500. Congratulations to him as well. And then the F-150 66 Mustang package with the Futura trailer. We'll know the winner of that on February 29th,
Yeah,
right?
A lot of good stuff going on here.
Yeah, absolutely. PJ, go ahead and give them an Easter egg.
Oh, down the end?
Yeah, down the end. That's all we're showing you.
Classic row. I forgot. We've got two cars sitting
Yeah,
there with some car covers on.
we're not telling you what they are, so it's up to you to guess.
And I'm sure we all have some great guesses.
We'll have some great guesses indeed. So I'm out tomorrow, so I don't know if maybe PJ and Alex Taylor will have time to do a video tomorrow. Maybe they will. So I'm going to tell you guys early, have a great weekend. And I will see you on Monday with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here in our favorite place on earth, where you can win two of the most ultimate Chevrolet muscle cars of all time.